This is how you'll receive Super Wild Rummitiles in a nice little travel bag, and everything you need fits right in here. First of all, there's a second bag. We'll set that aside for a second. This is your draw bag. This is where you're going to pick your tiles from. There's no need to set the tiles out all over the table and take up a huge amount of space. Just pass it around and draw. All the Rummikub tiles are in there, and of course they're the non-embossed kind, so you can draw them without getting any sense of what you're picking. This is the accessories bag, and this is the part that are the custom parts that we've added. We've got the rules, of course, so you know how to play, all the Super Wild rules that we've introduced into the game. And then there are these trays for the Rummikub tiles, and they're in a variety of colors. They're laser cut and embossed with the logo of the game on them, and they just come in a variety of colors, so you get to pick. It's always a nice fun part to the game to pick what you want to play. And there's a place for the tiles, which stand up just in these grooves, and you can spread out. It'll hold 12 tiles. Our game, there are a different number of tiles. It's a smaller set of tiles that you start with. That's part of the aspect of the game. The set of Rummikub tiles also there are no duplicates, so it's half the number of tiles. It adds a really interesting dimension to the game, and it makes it move faster, and it makes certain things more difficult, but it also makes playing there are more expanded ways of being able to play, even with the limited number of tiles. We don't keep track of score at the end. In fact, there's a whole cooperative section where everyone gets to help each other come to the end of using all of their tiles. We think the most fun thing about Rummikub is playing out your tiles and figuring out how to make them work. So everyone gets to do that in every game. We still keep track of a winner. Whoever goes out first gets a metal peg, and that goes just in the little scorekeeping thing here. There are 10 little pips where you can put these so you can display your wins and you can keep track. You can see that there are 10 of them on each tiles, and that's because the Rummitiles game moves a lot faster. So it's easier to play a larger number of games and keep track of your wins there. So it's very common for us when we get together to play 15 or 20 games and be able to accumulate the wins for those. One of the other things you'll get in here are a couple of Super Wild tiles, and this goes down in the middle of the game area, and you're able to play off of that right from the start. It's always in play. The second one is included just in case you happen to lose one, but also we use this to pass it around to keep track of whose turn it is to go next. So that's what you get. There's a whole bunch more pegs in here, of course, and all of this fits together in this nice little package, and that is Super Wild Rummitiles.